Yeah, Restita Stat Lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? No? Okay. It's just that they're missing. We stable horses for folks in the Imperial City. We'd sell horses too, except we can't seem to keep track of them. I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella? Farewell. Yeah, Restita Stat. Bye.
Oh, hello. Snock Grabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is. What can I interest you in? Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help. What? The Chestnut Handy Stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses, all gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went. I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. If you need money fast, try Jensen's. You can sell almost anything there. Be seeing ya.
Yes? Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding. Then again, some of us are orcs. Snakrabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses. If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them. Bye.
What do you want? Goodbye.
What do you... Good day. State your business. Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brother. If you run into trouble, come find me. Speak. Sir? Farewell, citizen. We're here to... Truth is, he's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the thieves. The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront. Stay safe, citizen. These are dark times. Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Srathad. Srathad learns the city by walking, talking, seeing it all. Srathad thinks this is the best way for you, too. Viator Asius has a good shield selection at Stonewall Shields. You too.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
I heard you know how to move in light armor. Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Sintarvatius squabbles. I mind my own business. I'm fed up with the senseless feuding, blood spilled for no good reason. Glad the Watch put a stop to it. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though. Good day.
Hello!
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name. I don't know, just take a walk around, buy something. Plenty of stores. Why'd you come in the first place? Venivia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city. Good day.
I'm Erisare Aranim. Saurus is my husband. Venivia My favorite thing is fresh slaughterfish, caught fresh from the docks on the waterfront. You too.
What can I do for you? Samuel was a bit wild as a young man. The city will do that to you. Bad company, bad influences. The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up. Goodbye.
What is it, citizen? Speak. Greetings. I'm your relief. What is it, citizen? I'm hungry. I'm your relief. Good. I'm hungry. What? Irene Metric moves with such grace. I wonder what it is she does. Good. How goes it?
I've been better.
That's too...
Welcome to the Foaming Flask. Good food, good drink. I'm Ernest Manus. Let me know what you need. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days. I got no beds here. You need a bed in the Imperial City, you got 4 choices. The King and Queens and Luther Broads are in the gardens. The Tiber Septim Hotel is very nice, but very expensive. There's the bloated float at the waterfront. Sleep on a boat. And cheap, too. Take care.
Angeli Blakely. This is my father's house. He was lost at sea many years ago. I'm content here. Someday I hope to meet the right man, but not a seaman. Never. If you go to the Fighting Chance, make sure to speak with Rosan about repairing armor. Take care.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service? Trouble? Truth is. Carry on. You have my ears. Can I help you, citizen? A short stay in our lovely Imperial prison should cool your enthusiasm for a life of crime. The drunk tank, in particular, has a unique aroma. Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow has fallen across all of Tamriel. Move along. Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Greetings, Imperial.
By the 9 divine
It's you. Hi. Tamriel of Tamriel, what are all those strange creatures in the garden? Where are all the white birds? Venivia Melis. Bye. A pleasure to speak.
Who will help an old... I'm only asking for enough to... There's something strange about Ida of Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off. Asia, of course he told you. Blessings of RK upon you. I'm only asking for a single coin.
Hello. My name is Anka Safranius. I do whatever comes to hand, or nothing when I can afford it. It's not that I'm lazy, I'm just not very ambitious. You can live comfortably in the city very cheaply, so why work yourself to death? The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though. Good day.
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess. Where can you find some fun? That depends on your idea of fun. You can bet, fight, or both at the arena. There are plenty of sights to see and plenty of places to shop, but the watch frowns on brawling and adventuring in the city. He's that Imperial watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves' Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves' Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. Be seeing you.
Hello.
Hello. I don't believe I know you, and I don't need any new friends. Thank you very much. There are many people in the city who interest me, and you are... We'll see. What? I won't. My life is... That's just stupid. Gracious, I won't fight you. Don't talk. What a dumb joke. You've got... I salute... What a dumb joke. Not now, not later, not ever. Don't... You win. My life is... Sorry, I don't get it. Don't try to manipulate. That's such a... That's just stupid. What? That... I salute. You think that's funny? You've got a... Gracious. That's just not funny. Not now, not... All right, I get it. There are many people... The Gilded Carafe. Fine You too.
What is it, citizen?
What are you? You too.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have...
Samuel Bantian, you want to learn a few tricks about security? If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Varnado at the best defense. I only do the training anymore. None of the rigs and tricks. Rochelle and me just want the settled life nowadays.
Be seeing you. Oh, it's my pleasure. You too.
You have my ear, citizen. What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
Well, well. You interested in acrobatics training? You'll be quite a challenge. I'm Ida Lenormand. It's just a sport. Chapel climbing. The watch doesn't like it, but you don't climb chapels while the watch is standing around. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days. Good that you want to get better. Take care.
Here to relieve you. My feet are killing me. You have my ear, citizen. I'm listening. Antus Vannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with the Mages Guild affairs anymore. I spent 40 years at the Arcane University. Good years, but I don't miss it. Now I'm completely useless, and proud of it. I heard the Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went wrong. I can think of 3. The Hersheen Shrine is south of town, northeast of Breville, between the Upper Nibbin and the Green Road. The Mephala Shrine is northeast of the junction of the Red Ring Road and the Silver. I've heard there's a Varamina Shrine at the headwaters of the Reed River, though I've never been there myself. Take care. Speak.
Where we met.
Is it true that Mandil can open almost any lock?
Rumor has it that he'll teach others to pick locks.
Goodbye. Speak.
Areldil, we don't have any business, do we? Then perhaps will you excuse me? I'm not in the habit of answering questions. Arthralos is a sneaky one. All right. Oh, where'd you get that? Don't. Really? Interesting. Don't. I wish I. You can't. Oh, that's great! Excellent. Farewell.
What is it, citizen? Can I help you? Stay safe, citizen. These are dark times.
did you know how to move? Isn't Tertius a dreamboat? I'm Romana Valeria. I'm such a lucky girl. It is so hard to find a man you can trust in this big city. Sure, Tertius has had his share of girls. Just look at him. But all that's changed now. Be seeing you.
Good afternoon. Joring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years. You gotta like a store named Slash and Smash. My master, Umbacano, is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities. He's always interested in rare artifacts from that era. Why? Do you have something of interest to my master? Really? May I see it, please? I believe my master would be interested in speaking to you right away. If you'll just follow me.
I work as a guard at Umbacano Manor. My name is Ushija.
I am one of his guard dogs. No more, no less. He pays us well to guard his many treasures. This is enough for me. Take care.
What can I do for you? Yes? You have something of interest to me? Ah! One of the 10 ancestors! Hold it up to the light. Yes! Exquisite! You did the right thing by bringing this to me. I am interested in obtaining the complete set of these statues. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay you double for each one. I would be happy to take this statue off your hands right now. I assume that's why you came to see me? Wonderful. Remember, I will be happy to give you the same price for any others that you find. And I'll double your payment if you manage to recover the complete set of 10. I look forward to a long and mutually profitable relationship. Yes. Have you found another statue for me? Ah, a second ancestor. Excellent. I had wondered whether the first was just luck, but I see now that you have some skill at this work. By good fortune, my research has uncovered some new information that may help you in your search for the remaining statues. I have found the names of a number of Ayleid cities where the statues may have been taken for safekeeping during the siege of White Gold Tower. The only modern sites that still bear their ancient names are Moranda, Macamentain, Wenyanduik, Ninendiva, and Phanakos. There is no guarantee that my sources are correct, of course, but these should at least provide a starting point for your search. Andalindaris is an intemperate, bibulous philanderer and a dark elf. Other than that, he is perfectly suited to be a count. Yes, have you found another statue for me? Beautiful. Exquisite. You have proven yourself to be quite resourceful. I have another task which should interest someone of your particular talents. You have proven yourself more than a simple grave robber. I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. Are you interested? Excellent. Here, take a look at this sketch. The ancient text referred to this site only as the High Fane. Do you know it? I'm not surprised. I have not been able to find any modern reference to it. Still, the architectural detail is distinctive enough. It may still be recognizable. The High Fane dates from the late Ayleid period, following the fall of White Gold Tower, a very troubled time for that ancient people. A time I find most fascinating. The drawing on the bottom of the page I gave you depicts a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane. I believe this carving will shed new light on Ayleid history. If I am able to examine it closely, I would like you to retrieve it for me. You will need this as well. It is the key to the inner chamber of the High Fane. I part with it reluctantly, so guard it well. It is what began my search for the High Fane many years ago. Yes. Have you found another statue for me? Well done. Here is your payment, as promised. Yes. Have you found another statue for me? Well done. Here is your payment, as promised. Yes. Well then, you have work to do. Your first task is to locate the ruins of the High Fane. I believe it must now be known by a different name. Take care.
My name is Umbacano. I'm employed by Master Umbacano as a night guard. I keep an eye on his place. Stuffed full of treasure, you know? But no dirty thieves getting in while I'm on duty. The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Grey Fox. You'll find a lot of orcs serving as private guards. Watch work is too dull. Lots of folks say, "Ooh, there's an orc. She's scary." Makes it easy. I keep an eye on his place. Say what you're going to say. You've got a... I'm not buying that one. I can't argue with... Was that supposed to be a compliment? I can't argue with that. I'm not buying that one. I doubt... I won't fight you. Was that... You've got a point. You know, sometimes I get thirsty during the night shift. Duck out to the Tiber Septum for a quick drink. Not like anyone would notice. I mean, what are the chances a thief would choose that moment to try to break in? Damn straight. I can only treat myself when I'm feeling flush. You're a real friend of the working stiff. You know that? Maybe I'll see you there tonight, and we can drink to your generosity. Bye.
Good to see you again, sir. Shall I escort you upstairs to see my master? Indeed, I am at your service. Shall I show you up? Indeed. Bye.
You must be Umbacano's new plaything. Well met. I am Claude Marek, another pawn in Umbacano's game. I always enjoy meeting my rival treasure hunters. What, did you think you were the only one? Come, let's have a drink together. What? Master Umbacano is a fine gentleman. Mad for old Aliad stuff, true, but he's got the dosh, so it's all right, ain't it? I got no complaints. Kind of an arrogant bastard, if you get right down to it, but he pays us well enough. If I had a question about heavy armor...
Whatever you say.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Ideal runs a nice place. Dovin Aaron. Yeah, I still do training. I'm not what I used to be, but I can still teach alteration just fine. I was in the Thieves Guild, but I'm out now. I retired. Too old for that foolishness. I don't keep up contacts. You get out, you stay out. Let's see if we can't...
You
Good
look
day.
like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
Hey, stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septum. I don't know his name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him again. Lurank and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. Even Jensen said we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay his fine or go to jail. He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensine wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him. You're very curious. Perhaps too curious for your own good. If you need something in... I'm gonna keep a low profile for
Greetings to you.
How are you today? Barkeep, a drink for my friend.
The fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe.
Claudette does a good job. Still, she should rename the place.
I hear you.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under...
Now then, I propose a toast. To Umbacano, may his purse never run dry. The lands surrounding Lake Ramara are studded with small settlements, farms, and woodland game reserves. Our mutual employer rarely tells us the whole story, but he pays very well. Not that I should be giving advice to one of my rivals. You know what? I will help you, although it is liable to get you killed. The High Fane is now known as Malada, up in the Valus Mountains. But I do not advise you to go there. Read The Cleansing of the Fane first, then decide. As I said, a very bad place. Must I hold your hand? I begin to wonder what Umbacano sees in you. It is an Iliad ruin in the far west of this province, up in the Valus Mountains. I don't own it. One of the rare book dealers in the market district may have a copy. Read it. Educate yourself. Think carefully about what I told you.
What's the news?
But I'm
from the
sure
other
you'll be
parts of
fine.
Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Have you heard
We've
any
got the
word about
hands
the
of a
other
smith.
provinces?
What?
Rumor
Goodbye.
has it the Nerevarine has...
Well met.
How do you do? Savarius Aetius. We will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Centavs, if they stay clear of us. I agree with the Watch, Captain. Rats? Take care.
Yes? Uh-huh. Whatever you say.
Greetings. Surius Afranius. I am a guard. A bit eccentric. Loves old things. He's practically got a museum upstairs, but I shopped at 3 brothers. My housemates and I were lucky to find this house in the Temple District. It costs a little more, but it's a very good address. Goodbye.
Urjabi helps his brothers, Rjarad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize, we deliver. The news never stops. If you want to learn more about Lighthawk, the Black Horse Courier brings the news of the people to the people. We are funded by the Empire, so our broadsheets are always free. Farewell.
Oh, hello. Yes? Bye.
Good to see you.
Good evening.
are you? My name is Elregale. I look after Thamriel. He's a little strange. Touched by the gods, they say. Thamriel says she hears voices. All the men and women who lived and died here for thousands of years. Maybe they left ghosts behind. Take care.
What do you want? Farewell. Good to see you.
Hi there.
If you've got to travel by the 9 divines, stay on the road. Respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down. We've had sighting. This humble Legion soldier is at your... The Elder Council chambers are closed to the public for the duration of the emergency. Chancellor Okado isn't... If you've got to...
Farewell, good to know.
Venture beyond the first and second floors. All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if council... All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if council is in session. All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if council is in session. All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if council is in session. All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if council is in session.
Excuse me. The Empire doesn't run itself, you know. Submit a complaint to the usual department.
Please show your respect for the...
Hail.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first two floors.
What do you want? Where can you find a bed in the city? In the Elven Gardens, Luther Broad's boarding house. Fighters Guild has no accommodations in town. Mages Guild members have their own quarters. I can't recommend the bloated float on the waterfront. There's a new ship moored up in the waterfront district. You too.
How are you?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service? I'm only. That. Blessings of Anu upon ye. Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the great. Here's a copy of the... Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
I'm Roderick. I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure
I'm listening. You can't. Not bad. Don't try to. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. That's amazing. Oh, yeah, I get it. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's amazing. What nonsense. Is that... Yeah, I get it. What? That's amazing. That works for me. Irene Metric and I spend a lot of time together, true. We're just good friends. But don't tell Elisa, she wouldn't understand. Take care.
You have my ear, citizen.
What? Knowledge is the key to...